How you doing, guys? Andrew here at the Douglas Moon Fragrance channel. I'm going to be reviewing today Nuit by Armaf. Most of you probably know the name of the company. At least they gave us Club de Nuit Intense, a competitor to the Mont Blanc when it comes to the Creed Aventus line. Well, at the end of the day, this bad boy is nothing like that. It is completely different. A lot of people may not even know that Armaf has a lot of other fragrances to choose from. But if you look it up, this is one of the first ones that I thought, that looks unique. The bottle shape, the little cool leather belt type strap thing going on the outside. I saw it. I saw the notes that were listed for it, and I thought, this looks interesting. I'll give it a shot. It's super cheap as well. I got this off of Fragrance Net, and I think this was like $20, 20 or 30 bucks, and it's not too bad for a bottle this size. But at the end of the day, I will say, in comparison to what people expect out of like Club de Nuit, it's definitely the notes are lemon verbena, iris, and just it also says just straight lemon with sandalwood, violet, and lavender. It's supposed to be kind of like a spicy floral type of deal, I guess, but like it smells very like nostalgic. It smells like I would have a hard time actually, like me personally, just this is my opinion. Your mileage may vary. Everybody's got their own opinions. But personally for me, I would say I think of this as something that you would have worn back in like the early 2000s or 90s. I couldn't imagine somebody in today's time necessarily wearing this just of the way it smells to me. It's also like a mature, it's like a young man's fragrance that tried to be mature. That's, again, it's just my opinion, but like it has some type of hint to it that's like extremely for like early 20s, mid 20s scent, to me personally, that has a little splash in there of like what a young man thinks a more mature man would smell like. But it's definitely strong out of atomizer. I honestly don't really want to. I'll show you. It's got a decent little atomizer spray, but it fills up a room pretty fast, and it stays for an extremely long time. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of this fragrance myself. My wife actually likes it. It has like what would come off as at the first face value a soft, nice, gentle type of fragrance because of those floral notes, I guess, and a little undernote of the sandalwood. But it just definitely, it hits you in the face, and if you don't like this smell, it lingers an extremely long time. I put it on a shirt just to try it out when I first got it, and it lasted and lasted and lasted with a very strong projection. So if you personally get the chance to try this out, which I don't even know that you can, I think you'd have to purchase this to see what this smells like. But again, it's very cheap. It's not hard to get your hands on, but it's kind of bath washy, like early 2000s bubble bathy type of smell. That's what I get off of it. It doesn't smell like something that I would think of. As someone who loves fragrances, I would feel like most people would be going for something that's a little bit more like bold and mature. This is definitely going to be bold in the sense that it's going to be powerful and reach people. When I did wear this, somebody said I smelled nice when I walked by them when I was at the mall. So I'm not going to say it won't get you compliments because different people have different tastes. But for me personally, I love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I love Sauvage EDP or also Elixir. So does my wife. I love Jean Paul Gaultier, La Mer, Elixir, Eau de Parfum, all that jazz. I love a lot of different types of stuff. I even love Hawas like Rasasi. But this is just not my type of thing. It might be for you. Again, very, I don't know. I'm not even getting, this that lemon verbena smell is probably the strongest thing hitting you mixed with the violet and sandalwood, and it's just not really for me. But again, you might like it. And if you do buy this and you enjoy it, I mean, I would recommend if you're interested in it, it's not too expensive. If you've got the disposable money, give it a try. If you don't, please save up, focus on things that's more important. Or more fragrances that you would rather have that's on a bit more higher end quality. But for what it's worth, you know, I don't think of it as a waste, but it's just not for me. I'm probably going to give this away to somebody. The bottle, again, like I said, is pretty cool. So that makes me sad because I wish I actually loved it because it's one of the neater little bottles that I've ever touched. But then again, I'm strange. I like leather. I like laying on leather couches. I'm a monster, I know, even though we get stuck to them on hot days. So this is cool. But overall, the fragrance is just not for me. So again, Andrew from the Douglas Moon Fragrance channel, Nuit by Armaf. And I would probably rate this, I'll give this a 3 out of 10. I know it's probably really harsh. There's probably people out there who are like, I love this. I'm just giving you my most honest opinion as I possibly can, as I always try to do on this channel, so that you don't blind buy as much as possible and as well waste your money. Or at least just take everybody on the internet who gasses every fragrance ever up and make you think everything's awesome. A lot of fragrances out there suck, whether they're very expensive or cheap. And for me personally, I just don't like this one. But you might be different than me. So 3 out of 10 for me. Not a big fan. So that's the best I can give you. So again, talking to me, Armaf. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Check out some other stuff that I've got on here. And thank you guys for watching. So God bless you, and I love you. See you later.